surprised the number was this low. I thought a number like this would be higher. You can text us, Idaho BMI text line, 68719. Here it is. 18% of voters, according to this online poll, say their partner and them always do this at the same time. Only 18%.
Online voters say their partner and they do what? They do this something at the same time?
At the same time. I thought it would be much higher. I thought most people do this at the same time.
They brush their teeth at the same time.
No, that is incorrect. Not brush your teeth. 18% of voters say that they go to bed at the same time. So that leaves you with a vast majority of married people or people together
18%.
that do not go to bed at the same time.
Wow.
Which is interesting. Now, we do, but we used to not.
Yeah, I was actually just going to bring that up. So there was a time where our schedules were so backwards.
So different.
That we never went to bed at the same time. And I hated it. I actually hated it so much. And I think we've talked about this before. I think radiotherapy, we had somebody who was having a problem because her husband wasn't going to bed the same time as she was. And I actually had that same problem because it felt weird. Like, I felt like we need to fall asleep together. And so I would always be in that situation where I'd be like, can you just come in and like, until I fall asleep and like hang out with me?
I thought it'd be higher. I thought maybe 25, 30% of couples say they go to bed at the same time, but only 18% of couples say they go to bed at the same time.
I mean, couples have different schedules, different jobs. One might get up really early for work. One might not work and has the flexibility to stay up later. So
this is what I want to know. 68719 on the Idaho BMI text line. I want to know anybody that's dramatic. I want to know the most dramatic when you go to bed and when your partner goes to bed. I want to know if anybody like goes to bed at 8 o'clock at night and their partner goes to bed at 7 o'clock in the morning. Something crazy like that. Like some graveyard shift kind of thing.
Yeah, night shift or something.
I want to know that.
So hard.
Where you're on totally different schedules. Because I understand that you go to bed at 9, maybe I go to bed at 10:30, something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like I go to bed at 9 at night. My husband or wife or whatever stays up till 1 in the morning
now,
and then goes to bed.
How hard do you think that would be on a marriage? To really have opposite schedules so far that like you really only see each other for maybe like an hour out of the day?
I think us going to bed at the same time now has been huge for our marriage. I really do. I think it's been good, yeah.
Okay.
Now, there's been times maybe where I have the TV on and maybe you fall asleep and I watch a little bit more TV. But I think the idea of we both kind of go to bed at the same time, I think it's really helped.
Yeah.
I do.
No, I agree. I feel like it's helped. But other people who maybe have backward schedules and they don't go to bed at the same time, it's not to say that their marriage isn't working.
No. If you go to bed at different times, your marriage will crumble. It's a scientific fact.
No, people make it work and things work out just fine. But yeah, I'm with you. I want to hear, like, what is the craziest like range of schedule where you and your spouse are going to bed at totally different times?